What you're about to see is virtual reality. But the love we have for each other and the concepts are 100% real.
He said, pack it up, we're leaving.
You said, I just wanna breathe again.
Drove past every big town promise.
Chased a whisper on the wind.
Little church, red clay driveway.
Welcome sign to Lane Road.
Hung a cross up in the kitchen.
Said, this is gonna be our home.
Safe in this small town, where the school bus stops out front, where the nights are quiet enough to hear each other's hearts. We're taking kids nobody wanted, writing new last names in crayon.
No child will ever be left behind.
In this small town, safe in this small town.
Wheelchairs on the front porch rack.
Finger paint on Sunday clothes.
Speech cards on the fridge door hanging. Laughter in the garden row.
Paperwork and midnight worries.
Court dates, coffee gone cold.
Every yes we ever whispered turned this house to solid gold. Safe in this small town, where the neighbors learn their signs, where the swings are built a little strong to hold them every time. We're taking kids nobody wanted, but here they're treasured all the same.
Our fortress is these open arms, and every time we say their name,
They're safe in this small town. When the world feels cruel and crowded and the noise cuts like a knife,
we just hold them on this front porch, sing a simple lullaby.
you say, baby, you are chosen.
I say you'll never walk alone.
Every challenge we outlasted.
Together we've made home.
Safe in this small town, little hearts run wild and free. In a Tennessee sunrise, where everybody knows our story. We're taking kids nobody wanted, but love keeps carving out more space. Our special crew, our miracle, every scar and every grace. Safe, so safe, right here at last. In this small town.
Safe in this small town.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and I am with James in his happy place, in his pool. It is not quite pool weather exactly, but ours is heated, so it's okay. He's happy. It is cool outside, but James is happy. He had another really bad spell with his SID, and it got really difficult to deal with, but it's James, okay? It's James. You happy, James? So, one thing that I'm sorry that it's been a while since we posted. We've had a lot going on. Just a lot going on. But one thing we've been trying to do is build a safe space for James, because there are times when Kevin and I are trying to do something, and, you know, one of us has to always be with Jamie. We can't just let him do whatever. So, Kevin's been really working hard to build a Okay. Like I was trying to say. We've been trying to work on trying to build a safe place for James. You know, James needs a place where he can be happy and have things that he needs, but also be safe when he's having meltdowns, or, you know, we'll be able to watch if he's having a seizure or whatever. We can see him, but Kevin's been working very hard on that. I'm tired. Anyway, I'm tired. We were up at like 5 o'clock this morning with him. Kevin never heard him. Kevin was knocked out. But I did. He also woke up KJ too, but that's another situation. So KJ's starting daycare on Monday. I'm a little bit worried about it because I don't know what his reaction is going to be. He's very much a mama's boy, and very much in, you know, my reach of pet me or I'm going to bite you, you know, sort of thing. So, a little worried about that. You know, people probably think, wow, why are you letting him in this pool and it's cold? But it's heated. It is a saltwater pool. A friend of ours, when we got a house, actually had it in here for us, for our kids to need, you know, if they need it, they can play in it. So, and also Scarlett sort of helped a lot with that too. And I asked her about it. James, are you playing in your happy place? Yeah. He's always very well occupied in this place, so it's really nice to have this area for him to just run around in. And he can be himself and he can be happy. You happy? Happy boy. But I can't leave him in the pool all the time because A, the attitude he could drown if he's by himself. B, you just can't do that, it's not realistic. And C, it's just, you know, it doesn't work that way. But he does have a therapy pool in his room that he can get in that is height enough for him to enjoy. But I can also see him, so. You playing, buddy? Having a good time? So this is James's happy place. This is your happy place, bud? Yes, your happy place, huh? So, we are thinking about starting a safety series with our kids to kind of, I mean, James does not know danger. Like, he doesn't, understand danger right now. We're trying to get him to understand, but it's also hard for him to really understand danger, but this is also why we have guardianship of him, because he needs someone to really be with him at all times. So, it's hard to know for sure what he understands. Excuse me. Burp, burp, burp. I'm so tired, you guys. I haven't had coffee yet. I'm tired. Happy boy. Are you happy, baby? James? Are you happy? Yeah? You love your happy place. Also, we got a new case. His name is TJ. And he has autism level 3, like James. Oh boy. Where are we going? Hey, baby. Hey. We're gonna have to go in soon, Bug. Because if it's gonna rain, can't have it rain on Jamie. It has been about almost 2 weeks since I've posted. I do apologize for that. I've had a lot going on. Just a lot of craziness, but my life has been a mess. I'm just gonna say it that way. I am tired. I'm trying to wake up, but I can't seem to wake up. So we had to reschedule the 5-day EEGs because insurance was not wanting to cover it. And I had to talk to Dr. Donaldson to see if she could get it to cover, and she has got it covered, so we're going to start it again. Pretty soon, I'm not sure when, but I dread it because when our kids go through that, it's tough. Happy baby, aren't you? Are you happy? Are you happy, boy? Happy? Yeah, you're happy, aren't you? So, Kevin is off work today, but he's sleeping in. I'm just letting him sleep. He has been working a lot of hours this week, plus trying to get James's safe room ready as well. Insurance would not cover a safe space, but Dr. Donaldson did give a note to our insurance. Dr. Sean did as well, so I'm hoping that maybe they might consider covering it. Hey, we're probably gonna have to go inside soon, boys. Okay? It's gonna rain, babe. He's like, no, I'm gonna swim in my happy place. I'm happy right now. Happy boy. You are so happy. Look at you. James is happy. James is happy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's happy. Hey, bud. You know it's gonna rain, and we probably should go in soon. Besides, I gotta get your dad his breakfast when he wakes up, and start working on the infamous task of baking, cooking, and everything in that problem. Saturdays make me want to cry sometimes. I'm tired. I'm so sleepy, y'all. By the way, you guys, check out Great ASMR. It's a podcast that Lonzy and I do. It's an ASMR podcast that is on Apple. So check it out. And if you're on Spotify, follow us on Spotify. It's a great podcast. I love it. It's cool. Wee! Are you happy, James? Check out our YouTube, Our Special Awesome Family, of course. Check that out. Coffee with Nancy, The Blind Coffee Man, The Far Out World of Coffee Creations, A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime. Yeah. Fun Times with Daniel, which he needs to update his channel, Daniel. But he has a theme song that he hasn't gotten yet. He was supposed to get one a couple weeks ago. It didn't work out, so. My mom was actually talking about writing one because she writes amazing lyrics, so yeah. Anyway.
Incoming call.
Ew, what the heck is on my leg? Ew. Something gross is on my leg. Yuck. Hey guys, I got a small Sam's order in Tago shopping next week. Because we have kind of a couple things that our kids really have to have.
Weather now. Rain stopping soon. Expected to stop.
Yeah. Okay.
John Smith selling. Runac 6,000 diamonds, 275 slide pouches for 5 diamonds each. Strap blueprint for 3,000 diamonds. Stone heart for 2. 0 diamonds, 25 salads of resurrection available for 10 diamonds each. 1,400 mushrooms.
I am so tired, y'all. Whew, I didn't sleep much because James was up. I've got him in a safe place right now. He's got his toys. I'll show you what he's got in a little bit. I'll show you his safe place in a little bit, but I can't put groceries away when he's out and about because he likes to do the game of getting into things, so he's in his happy place, his safe place. Yeah. Stuff to cook for this weekend because I have to cook. Oh, what I need to because we got guests coming over tomorrow. We got family and guests after church, and so we're gonna be ready for that. cereal for the kids. James especially loves them when he doesn't feel well. Or when he's having a bad day, so I got a bunch of those. I got like this big case of them. I got some cereal. I got some flavored water for Kevin. I got some Toy Jammers. I got the big 40 pack of Toy Jammers. And I got a big pack of Capri Suns as well. But Kevin will go through this in probably about a week because he loves Toy Jammers and he takes them to work Kevin every day. Plus he takes them at home too, so. Alrighty, we have some eggs, which our chickens are laying, but not enough yet. So I did get a big grade carton of eggs. I got like 2 of them. I got no hamburger meat because I'm making pasta. I got some pasta noodles. I got some basmati rice. And I got KJ's milk because he needs a higher protein milk because Dr. Dalton said that because his protein is not high enough, is like low. So we're giving him a higher protein milk and getting like more protein-based food. This is what he needs. Hi, KJ. Hey, Bobo. But TJ has level 3 autism. He also has a protein deficiency, so this will work good for him and Daxon as well as Bodhi. So. I got some tea for me and Kevin, the kids. I got some sausages. I got some chips because we're having guests tomorrow. I want to have kind of like some platters and things. I got a couple party platters for tomorrow to have out. I got some Colby Jack cheese because Kevin likes Colby Jack and I do too. I got some tuna because I like to make good homemade tuna fish. So I got that to make that this week for the kids to have in lunches or whatever. I am so sleepy. Tired I am. Yes, I am. I got some beans to make some pinto beans for tomorrow. I have to start that today, actually, though, because I have to do it with. I got some collard greens. Some chicken, because I'm going to do some fried chicken, because I do like fried chicken. I also got some steaks. Doing a grill this week. I got some bacon. There's a lot of bacon in this house. Got some eggs. I already said eggs. Okay. I got some chicken rings for Kyle. And Kevin likes to do something so I got it for him too. And I got breakfast ribs for Kevin to take when he's in a hurry to go. I got those for him. That order is pancake on stick with the else he likes. I don't know how to eat them. Ooh. Milk. Chocolate milk. School milks, which are like these little cartons of milk. I get those. I got some veal to make. I got some cheese, some ham, some turkey, some bologna, pepperoni, yeah. ABC alphabet cookies, chocolate chip cookies, some croissant for Kevin and me to have in the morning. Because our schedule is so crazy right now. We've had a lot going on, so it's been crazy. Cereal for the kids. Not you. Oh, shut up. some chocolate chip cookie things, some applesauce, some more flavored water. These are the bigger ones that Kevin likes to take with him to work sometimes, the Propel. He loves these. He loves those. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Boy. Alright guys, I just remembered I have to run by the pharmacy to get meds for the week, including Kevin's and mine, that have to be gotten. Kevin got up, I got him breakfast, and all that. He helped me actually make breakfast, which I thought was really nice, because it is nice when he does that. I have to say, he doesn't like you to wait on him hand and foot, which I love. I love doing that, but he's like, no, you don't have to do that, babe. You know, I want to help. He's like, go get the meds, I'll watch the kids. You go get the meds, I'll watch them. So I'm gonna go get the meds. He's gonna watch the kids. James is napping in his happy, safe place. And he was out for a while, and then he wanted to go. He said he wanted to go back in, so I let him. Okay. So Kyle wanted to go with me because he knows I'm going through the usual areas he likes to ride. So because it'll make him, a happy ride for Kyle, I will take him. I do not mind taking my son for a ride if he wants to go for a little ride. So it'll be a happy ride for him. I'm happy to do that for him, right, Kyle? He always likes to go through and check the hatchback and open and shut it, and then walk around the car. OCD. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, yesterday, James had a behavior at his day program. I had to go pick him up. Rarely did I have to go pick him up from behaviors. Usually he just is okay after a while. He's fine. But yesterday, because he had a seizure after, I had to go pick him up. It sucks, but it's what you have to do. So that just has to happen. And yesterday was the day where it happened. Okay. So I'm driving Kevin's vehicle right now because mine, he was putting a new tire on my truck, and my van is in the garage, so I just like, I'll just take him to the truck and go get the pharmacy. And I'm also going to go to Starbucks, which Kyle loves because I go through the drive-thru and they all know him there. And they'll give him a Starbucks as well. They always give him free Starbucks. So, it's nice. We don't get much time, just Kyle and me, so. But we are going to start teaching the kids about safety, and those who can learn it, it'll be good for them to understand safety. For those who can't, it's okay. Because some kids have severe autism where it's where they can't really understand it. But also, big hi to my friend Brittany. I love you. Big hi to my friend Keena. Yeah, supporters, y'all. Woo woo. And a big hi to Sissy and Scarlett, Mom, Dad, Kit, T, and Big D. So yeah, so let's go get the meds. And that's one job and it's not that big of a thing, but it's just I hate doing it because it takes forever to get all the meds dispensed into their containers. It takes me literally hours to do it. praise God, Kevin's off today, so I have his help to do it. It's just like, I don't want to do it. You know, I'm pitching a fit. Wah, no. You know, I'm joking about the pitching, by the way. I'm really not going to pitch a fit. I'm just joking. Anyway, had to go get meds. Kevin's heart meds are due, so I need to get his meds. And I need to get my thyroid meds and my seizure meds and my blood pressure med. So Kevin and I are going on a trip in a couple weeks, and the kids are going to be staying with family. I just...
Now, the heart of our home. I'm surprised with this. I wasn't ready. Detachment.
I don't really want to take the kids on a trip like that because it's just a weekend. Shut up, old jerk phone. Or watch. But anyway, I don't want to take the kids on a weekend like that because it's going to be wild. And the only one that we figure can't stay home is KJ because he's very little and he freaks out if he's even like a second from me. Or Kevin, he freaks out. That's why I'm kind of scared about daycare on Monday. We did take him by there yesterday to kind of, you know, mingle with the kids, and I left to go get Kevin's lunch, but she called me, she's like, he's really crying really hard, he's having a seizure now. I'm like, oh God. How are we gonna ever get him, like, to separate from us to go to school? I mean, how are we gonna do that? How's that gonna work? I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, please tell me, because I just don't know how that's gonna work, because I was trying to ease him into it, but the one I talked to yesterday was like, well, you need to rip the bandage off. It doesn't work that way with a child with level 3 autism. Yes, he is verbal, but he's still considered level 3. He's not potty trained. He's not, he doesn't have all the usual child things a 3-year-old would have, a 2 to 3-year-old would have. So he is considered as a level 3. But he is very verbal, but still, they don't want to say level 2 just yet because we don't know how much development he's going to have. Because of me, how much cognitive damage he's going to have because of me. So, yeah. Because I have, apparently, the cognitive gene in my family. It's all blamed on me. Yeah, so much fun. Whatever, that's the way it is. But it's what it is. I don't care. I just deal with what it is. But he also has the A3 gene because of me again. So yeah, it's what it is. And the best thing I can do, I guess, is just deal with it and go on. But it still sucks because my kids have this, you know, chromosomal deletion and gene issue because of me. Now, Kevin would argue it wasn't because of me, but it's for both of us, and he could be right, but because I have the ANK3 mutation, it's from me for the ANK3 mutation gene. So, yeah. That's kind of hard, especially because to know that little Kevin has it too. It's like, ouch. And so does Maddie. Maddie went in daycare just fine. He cried a little at first, you know, but he mellowed out. KJ did not. He cried the entire time he was in there. And I only left him for an hour to go get Kevin, something from 7-Eleven he wanted. And he'd forgotten it, and I took it to him at work. And then I went and got a Starbucks, and I went back. And he was just, she said that he was just a mess, that he was crying the whole time. He worked himself into a seizure, which is typical KJ style thing. It's what KJ does. I've had to realize that. He'll work himself into a seizure if you don't, you know, tend to whatever it is right away. He'll work himself into a seizure. So I picked him up. I got him home. Finally got him calmed down. I got him down for a nap. And I basically cried because, you know, I felt like I failed because it didn't go well yesterday. And I'm thinking if Kevin takes him, he might do okay. Because he he don't like leaving Daddy for anything in this world, but if Daddy goes in there and just kind of shows him that it's okay, I'm pretty sure he might try it with Daddy. So, Kevin's gonna take him on Monday and see if we can do it that way. I have to work Monday, so I can't take him. So Kevin's gonna take him and then go to work. And we're waiting for a bunch of referrals from the doctors to get early intervention for him, to get him the therapies he's gonna need to get into school in the next couple of years. But it's typical KJ situation. KJ does not like leaving Mommy or Daddy. He just doesn't. And his uncle and aunt want to see him, so we're gonna bring him because of that. But Daniel is also very much clingy to me because he's been with me since he was born. So he's always been really clingy to me. But he goes to school pretty well. He actually goes to school just fine. He's gonna be 13 in October, so he's doing pretty well for Daniel. You know, for him to overcome all the odds he overcame, he's doing quite well. And he has also the A3 gene mutation, so it's a lot to manage when you have children with this kind of situation, but it's what it is. It's life, and you just have to take it as it comes at you. But we do want to do a safety series. My friend Brittany thought of that, and it's a good idea because when you have a child with special needs, they need to be aware of things that will help them. So we may start on that when I get back and start working on the pills. I might start on that. I will have to see what happens. But anyway, off to the pharmacy. Hey guys, so I'm working in the kitchen for our meals this weekend. I believe in cooking things and storing them. So we do that a lot in this house. I'm gonna make some fried chicken for tomorrow. I'm also got pasta over here in the pot that I made in the Instapot. Kevin loves fried chicken. He always has loved fried chicken, so I'm making him that. James came out of the safe space for a while. He played with his siblings. Now he wanted to go back in the safe space, and that's okay because I'm doing fried chicken, so I kind of need him in there while I do that. Because that way he can play, and I'll let him and Griffin both need a safe space. We'll work on a different safe space. But right now he's sitting there with Jamie playing. Griffin's been having a lot of aggression. He's a newer guy. He's been having a lot of aggression and anger, and it's part of what he has. But it still sucks. If people quit calling me. Anyway, so a lot going on, just trying to get things done, get meals prepared, and all of that. Kevin is being here and sweet and watching the kids for me so that I can get this done. Our kids are just crazy. They get in all kinds of trouble, so we have to watch them. Yeah. Anyways, our kids are just crazy. They get in mischief all the time. Anyways, so I don't know what we're going to do about Griffin's behaviors. He had a lot of SIB today. He has level 3 autism and Angelman syndrome, and he also has aggression and anger. So, he's 20, he's 19. So I'm figuring he's going to go to a day program instead of school because he was in high school, but it wasn't working out, and they took him out because of that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just am trying to take care of my kids and keep them happy and do my best. And that's all I can do is try my best. And I have to do that in a way that is going to be safe. For Griffin and for all our kids. You know, TJ has had behaviors in his past, and we have to kind of keep the medication, dialed in and everything, so to speak. So I have not done med packs yet. I need to do it, but I haven't. I've been really busy with stuff, so I really just got a chance to do med packs yet. But I will do them in a second after I get the rest of this stuff done. So I'm doing a lot of cooking, try to get things done for tomorrow. I have so much that has to be done. I got beans in my crock pot, I got collards in this crock pot over here. I got pasta in this crock pot over here. And, you know, I'm cooking as best I can anyway. Anyway, just getting things done. So many things in these pots over here. I got my fried chicken over there. I've got my pasta over here in this pot. Got my collards. I've got my cornbread over there. I've got my green beans over here. So we're gonna have a good Sunday dinner, that's for sure. It's gonna be really good. And then I'm gonna put some hors d'oeuvres out on the buffet, so we're gonna have plenty of food. Because the Welshes are gonna be here. The Welshes are kind of fancy people, so I kind of want to, show them what a good country supper is, but also give a little splash to it. So. Got potato soup over here that I cooked, and potato casserole that I made, which is Kevin's favorite. He loves potato casserole. Anyways, so Jamie and Griffin and Jamie's a safe place playing blocks, and that is a good thing. I've got to take them out to the trampoline here a little bit, because Jamie really wants trampoline time, and I understand that. But first, I'm trying to at least get this marginally done. I had to do some butter churning. I've got to do med packs, which I haven't solid done yet. Ugh, it takes forever to do it. Hey guys, so we're out here on the trampoline for a bit. They're having a good time. It's a good thing we have these things that keep our kids happy, and it's nice. So I think we're going to start on the safety series this week. I'm not sure what day we're going to start it because there's so much going on. It's not all good. It's really not. But anyways, I got the med packs done, but it took me forever to do it. I usually show it, but I didn't do it this time. But it's nighttime, and the kids are out here on the trampoline. They're all happy. Yay! Happy boys. It's been a long day. I am beat. Ready to put my kids to bed and go to bed myself. I know Kevin's tired. He's been in the driver's conference tonight on Zoom, so he had to do that. That's all he had to do today as far as work goes. Anyway, it's life. It's what it is. I really want to put a trampoline in the safe room because this kid could literally jump on a trampoline all day long and never even break a sweat. Anyway, I'm gonna probably get these kiddos ready for bed soon. Steven and Neil are already in bed. they go to bed at 6:15, 6:20. I don't know why, but they just feel like they need to do that. KJ's in bed because he was cranky and I don't know what. So, anyways. I hope you guys are all doing good and having a good day. It's been an okay day. I wouldn't say great, but okay. Hope y'all are all doing good. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to y'all the next night. Love y'all. Bye.
It's quiet time, you're safe. It's time to put our special needs kids to bed. The night lights are on, the lights turned down low. The crickets are singing outside. The sun is a-sinking. It's quiet time, time for bed. Time to rest your sleepy head. You are safe and sound, with no one else around but us with you. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got a mom and dad to love you. We adopted special needs kids nobody wanted. You are safe. You are safe. And it's okay. The wheelchairs are charging in the room. Moonlight fills the room. It shines on sleeping faces. Peace replaces gloom in the quiet of the night. Angels guard their rest in their dreams. They'll run wild, a gentle quest. The windows are open, the crickets are a-singing now. It's time to shut your sleepy eyes, close your puppy eyes now. Drift to sleep, my kids, safe within your dreams. We are always here, because you are safe. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got a mom and dad to love you. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Safe at last.